All throughout time, a woman's hair has been an essential part of her identity. In the African American community, we are very serious about our hair. This journey begins for us at conception. Myths about heartburn during pregnancy have always defined how much hair our children will have. Announcing if the baby has a head full of hair when the head peeks out of the birth canal. We don't know if the child has 10 fingers or 10 toes, but we will holler that the baby has a head full of hair. We begin very, very young identifying our worth and beauty by our hair. Mothers and daughters arguing over ponytails and braids, bows or barrettes, straight or curly. We as a people have historically been very innovative and creative with our hair. Our early ancestors used a particular number of braids to indicate possible escape routes and even be used to signal meetup times without drawing scrutiny. Slaves will also hide seed fragments in their hair to give the wearer nourishment while escaping. From your hair, people could tell which tribe you came from, your social status, royal, soldier, or peasant, your religion, your class, and even your fertility. Africans had a hairstyle for just about every occasion. African women shaved their heads as they mourned the loss of a loved one. African kings had fancy hairstyles, and warriors often braided their hair as they head off to war. Life was good, and Africans were able to manage and maintain their hair using natural hair products made from herbs found in their environment. An example of native hair care product is Chebe powder. This unique product boosts hair growth, evidence seen in the Basara women of Chad with their beautiful long hair. Its ingredients include lavender cotton, cherry kernels, mastic gum, clove, and perfumes. Africans even believe their hair helped them to communicate with their gods. Africans were very proud of their natural hair until the transatlantic slave trade hit hard between the 16th and 20th centuries. The transatlantic slave trade saw the forceful migration of millions of Africans into America, where they labored as slaves. You can just imagine the culture shock these Africans must have went through. Their slave masters treated them badly and even referred to their hair as wool in an attempt to dehumanize them. After so many years of seeing their hair as beautiful and sacred, Africans now saw their hair as a burden. Their natural hair made them feel inferior to Western society. Even slave traders placed more value on light-skinned Africans with soft hair, who felt like the darker you were, the kinkier your hair, and the less attractive you were. African slaves no longer had access to their natural herbs, butters, and oils to take care of their hair. They resorted to bacon grease, butter, and kerosene as their moisturizers, conditioners, and shampoo. Fortunately, the slave trade was abolished in 1865, and African Americans were now free to lead their lives. However, an end to the slave trade did not stop racism. African Americans were made to feel bad and inferior because of their skin color and hair. Slowly it worked, and many African Americans saw the white man's hair to be better and more refined. They now started looking for hair care routines and products that would straighten their hair. Aaron Lynch, an exhibition producer in Liverpool, refers to this period of the era of the Great Oppression. He further explains that African Americans went to great lengths to straighten their hair and achieve a more European look. Most of them put themselves in harm's way as they dipped their hair into chemicals that almost burned their scalps. This era saw the rise of many African American entrepreneurs, like Madam C.J. Walker, who came up with numerous hair care products. Her first and most famous hair care product was Madam C.J. Walker's Wonderful Hair Grower and Shampoo. It was natural and purely plant-based. Its ingredients were murmu, shea, Jack Black castor oil, and coconut oils. There are more details about a few of the Black people who stood up for hair at this time when it was despised. Madam C.J. Walker was a victim of a scalp disease that made her lose most of her hair. This pushed her to research hair care products as she sought the cure for her own problem. In the course of her research, she was able to come up with different hair products specifically for Black hair. She was thereafter able to open up nationwide stores with Black women as her sales agents. She was so successful that she became one of the first few Black self-made millionaires. Melba Tolliver has a story of courage and confidence. Back in the 1970s, Melba was the first African American anchor for a television news show. It's an ABC News affiliate. However, she stood up for Black culture and dared to show up to work with her natural hair. She even covered Tricia Nixon's wedding, the daughter of President Richard Nixon at the time, with her natural hair without a hairdress. Although her actions got her fired from NBC News, Black men and women learned from her and were able to fight for their freedom of hairstyles in their workplace. The afro became popular among teenagers in the 1960s. Black teenagers were tired of oppression and brutality of white people. At a time when the African American man had short conservative hairstyles, the afro was a sign of rebellion towards the white conformity. The afro became an identity for African Americans during the civil rights movement of the 1970s. It became a political symbol as Black activists such as Jesse Jackson and Angela Davis took up this hairstyle. Throughout time, we have had many pioneers in this industry that have been on a quest to bring ease and simplicity to the very complex task of training our hair. Fred Luster of Luster Products and the Gardner family of Soft Sheen have been some of our notable stakeholders of their time. This generation of Black-owned beauty brands has taken on a new and modern face. While we have lots of celebrity women who use their platforms to provide quality products, we also have a new breed of the everyday African American woman that has moved the needle in this direction. We have Lisa Price, who founded Carol's Daughter, Jessica Dupart, who founded Kaleidoscope Products, Janelle Steven, who founded Camille Rose Products, and Monique Rodriguez, who founded Mielle. While these women are making phenomenal strides in meeting our needs for hair care in this culture, we believe that there is more work to be done. That is why I have thrown my comb into the bathroom sink with these ladies. Jean Nicole Beauty is now available for the masses. All of you in this room know how many years I have spent loving and laboring over my products and how near and dear it is to me. Jean Nicole Beauty has launched Strand Essentials as its flagship product, and we have many more items coming down the pipeline. This is such an exciting time for me, and the support and feedback of everyone in this room has been essential in getting me this far. I need you even more during this inaugural season than ever. Please spread the word to friends, neighbors, and strangers. Share any posts you see regarding Jean Nicole Beauty, tag people, etc. I am very confident that this is the ideal season for this opportunity, and I am thankful for all of your love and support.